I'm happy that the election is over. Most definitely, we can all get back to normal. We can all go back. Listen, man, if whoever you voted for won or they lost, we just gotta not be verbal or sore loser. We just gotta move forward with it, and we just gotta continue to fight for the policies and believe in the things that we believe in. That's most definitely what we need to do.
Lano guilty. Lano just went political.
Yeah, that's the political correct thing, though. I think that was good. So was that like get the fuck out of there?
Take your time with your explanation. We ain't got no time, this our expiration. You caught me red-handed. Time to face it.
Hey, yo, what's up, man? It's your boy Lano XL, Mr. 18 Pockets.
And yo, what's up, family? It's your boy, Mr. McGee, a.k.a. Boopy, a.k.a. Born Rich and Lano.
Hey, bro, you don't got that many AKAs no more, bro. We older now, bro. You got 2 AKAs as we done.
Well, I have a lot of different aliases,
You
bro.
do.
Yeah, man.
But what up, though?
I'm chilling, brother. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, actually. I'm trying to be in my best podcast behavior. Look, I'm talking.
Oh, you finna knock the fucking mic over.
Look, I'm doing this, acting like I'm researching.
Yeah,
right?
A receptionist.
Well, not a receptionist. No, I'm acting like I'm researching. You tripping, man. You tripping, bro.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. So listen, Lano, man, this is our first time back together since
last time.
And the election. The election has happened, brother.
Yes.
Yeah. Who were you going for? Kamala, Trump?
I was going for both of them.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Yes, I was going for both.
So how
of
do
them.
you feel? No, Trump won.
Mm-hmm. He did.
How are you feeling, brother? Does it change your life in any way or what?
No, it don't change my life in any way. Look, the election when it was going on, it was sensitive, right? People had their own kind of views on it, what was going on. I feel like religion and politics, right? It'll bump heads, but we strong. We can talk about shit like this.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I just feel like the election, whoever you went for, right? If they won or they didn't win, we still got to wake up in the morning and still got to go to work. And we still got to be productive for our family's sake, right?
Absolutely.
But I want to get into this because a lot of people was going for the wrong reasons, I feel like.
Oh, boy.
On certain times. Because I had a conversation with an older woman that was like in her 70s, right? And I asked her, I said, back then, right, from when you can remember election time coming all the way up until now, how was it? Like, was it loud like this? Was it disrespectful like this? And she said no. She said she remember when blacks didn't vote. You see what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
She remember when it got when voting started to gain a little traction in the black community. She remember that. And she also remember the presidents that come to do the debates and things like that. It wasn't set up like a boxing match. Like now it's set up. Like now it's promotion. It's set up.
Was she saying that her people does she remember participating in these elections?
Most definitely. She also told me she was saying the way that the early voters, black people that was voting, was basically senior citizens. It was basically church, right? The church
young people wasn't voting.
No, young people. She told me young people really didn't start taking an interest in politics like that until Clinton. For her, right? She said when she started seeing
so
her
not
black
even
family.
JFK, fucking Nixon.
Well, she told me
Ronald Reagan.
She told me black people at the time with JFK was a breath of fresh air from what they done had with the Johnson, with a lot of other people that she was talking about. She said JFK was a breath of fresh air, but you didn't get to see his vision come to light.
No, because they killed him.
Because they killed him. Right?
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
him.
Yeah.
Like, hey, black people, this is the guy you should vote for. And then we kill him.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
So
same thing with Martin Luther King. Hey, you guys should. Hey, black people.
yeah, but Martin Luther King
Hey, black
didn't try to
people.
be a
This
president.
guy is the one you should get behind.
He's
and
loud.
Then they killed him.
Yeah.
Like, hey, you guys like Malcolm X? You guys should get behind Malcolm X. And then
Get
guess what
your hand
happened?
on my pocket.
What happened to Malcolm X?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I had that conversation with her because I felt like this is my opinion. I felt like the election was being overhyped, right? I feel like it was becoming a Mike Tyson match when it used to be in the early 80s and the late 80s and the early 90s. How it just used to be so big and extravagant.
Yeah.
That's how I'm looking now at the election. Like it's like he say something bad, she say something bad, things like that. But so I'm happy it's over.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like we can go back to normal now, and we can see the vision that each person has. Because just because someone loses that race, it doesn't mean that they should stop fighting for the policies that they were screaming for.
That's a fact. That's
For
a fact.
sure.
Let me ask you a question, though,
Talk to
brother.
me.
Now, election time in jail.
Talk to me.
What is election time in jail? Even though I know maybe
Yeah, talk
most of
to me.
these guys can't vote, right?
Yeah.
But I'm
None
sure
of them can vote. but yeah, talk to me.
Not all of them are felonies. Everybody's a felon.
Listen, bro.
Everybody's a
if
felon
you-
where you was at.
Yes, listen.
Okay.
If you go to it's different, right? If you go to jail,
Yeah,
everybody's not a felon yet.
yeah.
But if you go to prison, everybody's a felon because they already been convicted.
I got you,
Yeah,
brother.
for
So
sure.
look, okay, nobody can vote, but that ain't never stopped niggas from having an opinion, right?
No,
What
they
does
have an opinion.
election season look like in prison?
Actually, it's very intense.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you that it's very intense
Yeah.
because people, you got to understand, you around so many different type of people, right? So
Yeah.
I remember a president that was coming in, and I think, and a lot of guys, right? And listen, there's no shade, right? But a lot of guys, education, right, is like not all the way there. So some people. So it's like you trying to argue sometimes. Like they'll try to argue opinion. Some they saw on CNN.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like if CNN say, man, this president racist.
Yeah.
They gonna run with it. You know what I'm saying? They gonna say, man, he racist, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's very intense. I seen arguments come about it, man. It's the same out here.
Thank you, lady.
Like it's the same out here. Even though those guys can't vote, but it won't stop nobody from having an opinion
you.
because those guys are, and they're verbal with their opinion too. Like they're gonna say it. They're gonna mean it. And look, this is funny. They'll take what you said, right, and go into another circle and be like, man, he ain't do nothing for you. We lost houses. Gases came up. You know what I'm saying? And you be like, bruh, Pork Chop just said that on the top tip, but you ain't know nothing about that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I love about
It's crazy,
this, bro?
though.
This is the same thing that happens on the street.
Yes,
homie.
it is, it
the
is.
same thing,
sure.
man. People will hear something on CNN,
Yes.
and then we got social media now. So then you get on social media and you say that. Like, fucking
You was gonna
Trump,
lose
Trump
anyway.
tried to kill a black man, and
Yeah.
now somebody
It's
put
gonna
that
run
on
with it.
Twitter, and then somebody
It's gonna run with it.
and it will affect your real life to where you'll be like, you'll talk to somebody and be like, hey, who you voting for? And say, I ain't voting for Trump.
I just didn't
He
understand
tried to kill
nobody.
a black
I didn't.
person.
What I didn't understand. I'm gonna take up for both of them though. I'm gonna say this for one. I'm gonna go with Trump. I just didn't understand. Like, I think once the narrative came that he was racist, right?
Yeah.
I think the media try to curve it and try to, cause man, sometimes like we talking about it, people can look at something on TV and believe what they say on TV, right? And then because what I didn't understand was that Trump was around a lot of black people when I was growing up.
Yeah, but Trump is racist.
Yeah, but listen what I'm
I
saying.
think he's
No, yeah, but I'm not talking about my opinion, your opinion. I'm talking about when it's being said and nobody really knows. I'm talking about on the TV screen, ignorant people who's where I was at. That's what I'm talking about. I'm still on that. Like, we don't know what's going on really in the free world.
Yeah.
We just saying they telling us they don't like Trump, but then another station to tell somebody something, and it's just really what you going to believe in there, because it get intense. You know what I'm saying? Like, in there it will get intense because somebody will say, "Nah, he is a racist," and then somebody say, "Man, he ain't no racist, man." Or then they'll try to say, "Man, Obama didn't do it." You know what I'm saying? It's so much other things, and it can't. Look, I done seen fights. I done seen guys have knife standoffs. You would think they secret service, but my point is, what I'm making is that Kamala, I feel like Kamala. I feel like a lot of black girls, a lot of black women, African American women, and just women in a whole was ready for a woman to get elected.
Absolutely.
And I feel like they felt. I'm probably getting fucked up for saying this, but I feel like it was a little bit, cause some people can be sore losers, right? I'm a sore loser, but I'm not a verbal sore loser. Yeah, if that makes sense.
No. Break that down. Break that down.
I'm a sore loser, bro. When I play sports, I play games. I like to,
in life. You're a sore loser in life too.
Listen,
when you lose in life,
but I'm not verbal about it. So this is what I'm saying. You playing, but I'm dead serious right here. A lot of people got upset because she actually lost, and once she lost, they started saying they don't want a girl to have nothing. You like, hold on, man.
Let me ask you this though, and I think the reason you got offended, because the reason I got offended is because it was not they don't want to have a black woman to have nothing. Black men don't want a black woman to have nothing.
So let me ask you that, is that true?
Hey,
did you think this was true right here? Hold on, for that question. Do you think this is true? Do you think black men, African American men, didn't vote for a female, right?
Yeah,
because she's a woman.
Yeah, I don't think that.
Okay,
honestly, I don't think that, man. So my opinion, let's get into it, man. My opinion is, I think that the Democratic Party, man, have maybe not been giving black men, I want to say black people so bad, man, but it seems like it's more black men. The Democratic Party haven't been giving black men really what they want, which is tangibles. Mm-hmm. It's just been a lot of, hey, we maybe can do this, or maybe we can do, and I'm not speaking for the black men that voted for Trump. Mm-hmm. I'm speaking for the black men that didn't vote, because I'm hearing that narrative too. Yeah. See, black men didn't vote. That was a win for Trump.
For sure.
I don't understand that, and if somebody's willing to explain to me how that works, then cool. But I don't think that's true. But that's beside the point. Mm-hmm. I've been told that the reason that Trump won is because black men opted out of this election entirely. You know what I'm saying? We just didn't vote. So
you think people should have a vote? You think people should have an opinion about it if they didn't vote?
Absolutely. I have an opinion about the fucking Ukraine war. Are you in the Ukraine war?
No, I just feel like
Ukrainian war.
I feel like, what do this mean? Your vote change. Your vote means something. Your vote changes. Do you really believe that you going to a poll to vote on someone to run the world? Do you think? I'm just asking you a question. I'm just asking you a question. Do you think, like, do it change? Like, what? Let me ask you a question. What president can you remember when you first came? Listen, for me, when I was growing up, my first president I can remember is Ronald Reagan.
Did he change something for you?
No, listen, but and then people say you was a child. I said you right. So I'm gonna start going from Reagan to the Bush Senior to Clinton,
then Bush Jr.
I can keep going and keep going, and I still remember my mother still getting up, gotta go to work. Yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember a president getting elected and then all of a sudden
your life changed. Exactly.
Yes.
I mean, for the most part, man, especially as people, period. Your life's not really going to change. Now, I would love for.
What about the local government? What about the local?
Absolutely. I mean,
we more, and that's another thing. I go back to this, man. Cool. Listen, man. People make things cool. Cool people, right? Yeah. some of these people never voted in their life. I'm not against voting. I'm happy that people went out and voted, right?
Yeah.
But a lot of people was just following the leader, right? I think it's cool right now to vote because
Be part of a team.
I'm gonna be part of the team.
Absolutely.
And then when because look, I had somebody talk about it, right? Talk about the election, and every day I seen this person. They was very excited, very happy. Mm-hmm. They was ready, like they was ready. They was voted Democrat.
Yeah.
So they was ready. And the next day, when Republican won,
yeah,
I said, damn, man, you know what? He got these. I'm trying to, because now I can see now I can see the attitude has changed from the person, right? Like now the person is like, you know what I'm saying? Like they ain't talking or nothing. And I'm like, man, it's just 4 years. And you know what she said? She said, I don't give a fuck about that shit, really. Yeah. I'm thinking like, damn, you did.
She ready to crash out.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, like for the last 30 days, you fucking was running up on me talking about this shit.
That life is over.
That's what I'm saying.
She finna fucking crash out.
That's what I mean by, bro, being a verbal sore loser. I'm not a verbal sore loser. You know what I'm saying? Like if I lose, bro, like I don't think that the people who go to the Super Bowl when they lose the Super Bowl, bro, I don't think they hop and skip to the locker room, right? Yeah. I don't think they tell the truth on how they feel, right? So it's just like, man, fuck, I lost. We're gonna try to get back to it, and we gone, right? They don't look at the other opponent, man, fuck you, man, you ain't do nothing anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think that we're gonna really just rock like that. But I did notice that a lot of people just felt like, man, they had a chance, and then when the chance didn't happen, man, they turned very negative.
Let me ask you this:
you think Megan Thee Stallion did it?
Didn't do it. Just didn't.
Yeah.
It didn't.
Why you think? Is that a thing though? Is that a thing? Is that a thing though?
Let me say this. I honestly think it's a time for party and it's a time for business.
Facts. That's me.
Right? If the
that's
business is we're trying to secure this job. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to secure. I know the job description. Yeah. I know what I need to do, and I know that I need to be voted in, elected in, promoted in.
Yeah.
Into this spot.
Most definitely.
It's a difference between business and play.
I think so too. I think
you know what I mean? Megan Thee Stallion. Listen, man, when I'm going to try to secure this job, I'm not calling me.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. Love her. I love it, and I dance. I get crunk. That ass is doing what that ass supposed to do.
I think they got to stop that. I think they got to stop trying to add entertainers. Because it was a joke. It was a joke, bro. They was like 9/11 happened. And when 9/11 happened, TRL was like, we got Ja Rule on the phone, and then the comedian was like, what the fuck do I want to listen to what Ja Rule got to say about this at a time like this? Yeah. And I look at it like that, like because it is, bro. Like, look, I think how do you not feel used if somebody call you for some shit like that?
So what do you say to the people that say, well, Trump had Trick and Amber Rose?
Yeah, still though. Still, it's just entertaining. Like, could you pick who would JFK bring out? like just
nobody. There's a bit of duck. You better duck. He burn you off.
No, but man, like I said, man, look, I'm happy that the election is over. Most definitely, we can all get back to normal. We can all go back. Listen, man, if whoever you voted for won or they lost, we just gotta not be verbal or sore loser. We just gotta move forward with it, and we just gotta continue to fight for the policies and believe in the things that we believe in. That's most definitely what we need to do.
Lano killed it. Lano he just went political.
Yeah, that's the politically correct thing, though. I think that was good. So was that? Was that like get the fuck out of there?
Yeah. It was like we finna end this topic.
Yeah,
we are never coming back here, man.
Yeah,
4 years we'll be back, family.
Yeah,
but
for sure.
That's the end of the fucking political talk on the Born Rich Club.
Cause people will kick your ass, man, about their opinion and their views.
They will fucking unsubscribe because of this.
Yeah.
They'll say, he hate women. You didn't vote for this person, so you hate women. Sure. I said, oh my gosh. But listen, man, Lano, I do want to ask you this, brother.
Talk to me.
threesomes, right? I know you a man like
Oh my
you
God.
like a threesome or two, right? I know you a
Talk
man.
to me.
love a good threesome.
Talk to me.
All right, now, what is the protocol with threesomes when a man is in a relationship? Right? And when I say
Yeah.
protocol, I mean, first and foremost, is it acceptable in a relationship?
Hell yeah. Listen, you talking about like, so a man in a relationship with his girl and he
Absolutely.
want her to have a threesome. How do we go buy it?
Is it first? Yeah, absolutely.
You gonna know your girl
How
first,
do you
though.
have the first? Yeah,
You gonna know your girl. See, look, you gonna know your girl. So sometimes you gonna probably try to, the atmosphere and everything gotta be right. So I might do a, like if I mess with a girl that like the strip club, that kind of already
There you
give
go.
me.
I like
that
that.
kind of already give me the thing, the look. Well, if she don't like having sex with girls, she like looking at them. Cause she like going to the strip club.
But the first thing you want to pin down is she likes looking at girls, right? That has
Off
to
the top.
be the first.
Well, I already
thing,
know
right?
that. I already know
So
that
you
anyway.
know,
When she
like
like the strip
clubs,
club.
I also say,
Or
like,
she keep complimenting, or if she
and look-
always compliment. But I'm gonna ease it in, right? Cause I'm not gonna be a dickhead, you know what I'm saying, or a perv and just, hey, you wanna have a threesome?
Yeah.
I'm gonna know my girl, and I might be like,
I say compliment. You said I love the compliment. The compliment thing is, oh, if I see a fat ass, I'm walking with my girl. I see a fat ass.
Yeah.
I say, oh shit, baby, she got.
I
a
don't
nice
know,
ass,
bro. That's
don't she?
deep, though. That's crazy.
Baby, don't she got a nice ass? Right?
Because listen, you don't want to ask your girl for a threesome, and she don't want a threesome.
Mm-hmm.
Because then she gonna try to start with you cheating. And, I mean, you know what I'm saying? And then like, look, what is rules while you having a threesome? Like, it gotta be.
You can't give the extra woman
Yeah.
more attention than you give your girl, right? Am I tripping?
I'm talking about like the number. Like, do I exchange? Like, who finds the, like, if I'm the dude, right? And my
Okay.
girl ain't never. I don't know if my girl like want a threesome, but then she do say she want a
It's your
threesome.
girl. I think it's more your girl being aggressive. I think your girl will.
Do she
find
say
a
I gotta
girl-
pick her?
No,
No, I'm saying, do the girl say I gotta pick her? I think a woman, listen,
I think the woman gonna pick. Her.
a lot of women are, yeah, because it's levels of threesomes. Here you go, right
Talk to
here,
me.
right? It's nasty, it's medium nasty, and then
Okay.
it's like classy.
Oh, it's like a steak, right? It's
You know what I'm
like
saying?
Rare.
Because
and,
look,
medium
what
rare.
I mean nasty is like sometimes girls on drugs, you know what I'm saying?
If you
And
get the cokehead,
hey, look,
if you
and
are
the dude,
not-
I'm just telling you,
Lay
look,
no,
a
stop.
lot of people that had threesomes,
Lay
bro,
no, with the cokehead.
because they done gave people drugs, bro.
Hey,
And
lay no.
listen, I'm talking about I'm talking about this generation, bro. We're not talking about in the 80s when people did crack, bro. This generation do drugs. This generation do perks. This generation do Roxy's and all that. And that's what I'm you
Like,
can
no,
go on your
giving a girl
timeline.
coke for the threesome is crazy.
No,
You and your
them
girl,
girls on-
you
them
and your
girl-
girl is predators. You
no,
and your girl.
Them girls are on way more than that, bro. Them girls in the club, they in your
Crack.
section partying.
Yeah.
Them girls is having fun. They still
Yeah.
popping X pills and stuff, man. Them girls
Yeah.
going home with you. That's what I'm talking about. Like, that's like the dirty, nasty kind right there. You know what I'm saying?
Why
Then
would
you
you
got
bring
the
them
medium.
up, though? Like,
no,
no.
I'm giving you levels. I said it's levels.
Okay,
up.
I just-
like
that's
that
a
level,
crazy
right?
level.
Like, no, listen. That level down
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
the dude can exchange numbers with the girls and all that. See, the elite
go to the
level,
next level,
No,
please.
the top level is this, bro. The girl gonna bring her, right?
Yeah.
And she's not really gonna, like, you really don't have no communication but just physical touch with her.
Okay.
Because you ain't gonna be able
It's the
you ain't
surprise. The surprise threesome.
Exactly, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay,
It's a surprise,
okay,
and
okay.
these are women. These are not
Yeah.
the girls who in the club popping perks.
It ain't the cokeheads.
Nah, these are girls. See, some threesomes happen on special occasions and out of town.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying? See, the one I was just talking about, they happen in your neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? In the club.
In the trenches.
And then you got the other level where it happened just because y'all still kind of modest people, but y'all drinking a little bit, and then it happened. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Look, I got a story.
Okay.
Horrible.
It's your threesome story, right?
Yes, but
Let's
no,
get
it's
it.
an
Let's get
orgy story, but it's horrible, right? All of us, right? So I remember when it was like 5 girls and like 3 guys, right? And we was all in relationships with these girls, and then the other friends, that was just tag team, right?
Yeah.
That was and the girl they was women. And I remember we was like, I didn't say it, but a girl said it, which made it more cooler, right? Because if a girl suggests a threesome, it's better than a guy suggesting a threesome.
Absolutely.
So the girl, she stood up and she was like, hey, let's just have a threesome. And at that time, I looked straight at my girl, right? And she was like, my girl at that time, she was like, cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, cool. You know what I'm saying? I did. I remember another girl, she was like, cool. Cause they all looking at each other to see, is it cool?
Yeah, they giving the girls the girl look.
The girl look.
Yeah.
Now once the girl look, cause all the guys, we're excited, right? I'm thinking all the guys excited. Yeah. But like, cause that's what I'm talking about on the level of having a threesome, cause it can just happen, right? But it was a horrible story because after everybody was like ready, now everybody like, hell yeah. That's like kind of pick who you want to kind of go to first.
I niggas finna fuck your girl, boy.
And I was finna fuck somebody girl. So,
that's horrible.
So,
your friend's girl.
But my friend stopped it. Like once he got, like, look, he let it go all the way, bro, until like he just
the reasonable thinker in the room. We're not about to have an orgy.
He was with it. He couldn't believe his girl. I knew this. I knew this though. He couldn't believe his girl was with it.
Yeah, I know.
I was like,
so bad.
He stopped it right there. He was like, hey. And look, that's what I'm trying to get to.
I would be so fucking mad if I looked at my girl.
So we all happy,
we're in a room,
bro.
hold on, hit me out.
We all happy.
If we're in a room with 3 couples, it's me and my girl and 2 other couples.
And 2 extra girls.
Yeah, and one random guy that's part of a couple says, hey, we should have a threesome.
Yes.
And my girl says, hell yeah.
Yeah, and I know who I want first.
Bitch, you better get the fuck away. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? It might get crazy.
Is that the same as a dude?
It might be crazy.
As a dude seeing his girl name under somebody's picture? Like Instagram, like this is his gal, but she up under another dude picture.
No, a threesome. A threesome is the worst.
Yeah,
agreeing to the threesome is worse.
No, but it was horrible because like I think one of the guys he snapped back into reality. He was like, hell no, he stopped it fast.
Yeah, and that's what you should do. I honestly think that's what my girls would do. If you don't really have the discussion, anything about a threesome, the best thing about a threesome is communication. And
is a threesome boring though? Like do you got like listen?
That shit fun.
I believe I know it's fun, but I'm saying, listen, bro, you can have a good. Talk about one of your bad threesome experiences.
Really ain't had a bad one like that. I have been guilty of. The thing with a threesome is, the first time you ever do it is going to be, well, mine was, I was messing with this girl, and she invited another girl.
Okay, you like, I'm ready.
Of course I'm ready, but
he wasn't ready.
Fucks with no. I fucks with you, but what is this girl doing?
Yeah.
Like, what is this girl doing? Like, this is the new girl.
Yeah.
So that was the thing about the threesome. Like, I've already been having sex with the first girl. So now you invite a new girl. I want to fuck with the new girl. And a lot of times men just be on that. Like,
that's why I'm about to ask you.
I want new cooch.
Is that the rule? That's what I'm about to say. So look, if I'm a dude and I got a girl and then we do a threesome, right?
Yeah.
Can I get the girl number? Like, can I get the girl number?
You have to talk to your woman about that first. Why you?
But if I said it,
because your woman,
because we might do it again. Because look, I don't want.
Your woman said it. Who set up the first time? Your woman.
What about if I set it up?
Then you already got a number.
Well, I'm talking about continue using it. Like, is it rules? Like, once we have one threesome with you, we gonna find another woman to have another threesome.
No, you keep having the same one.
Okay,
right? If y'all both attracted to it, right?
Yeah. So you take a witch out of town. You ain't that freak, is you?
Yeah, you can.
Is a threesome like poly?
Did he?
Okay, if you're in a poly relationship, is that because people think that? People think if you're in a poly relationship, it's threesomes every night.
I don't. Because I
it's
think,
a schedule.
I think about a poly relationship where the women may not even go that way.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? All the women like men. So all
Well, okay,
women,
would you be in a
all the
poly
women like
relationship
me.
would you be in a poly relationship with all girls, or would you be in a poly relationship with all men?
Why would you ask me?
I'm
that
just asking
question?
which one.
All girls, bro. That's crazy. You would ask me that question, but it's
You know
all
why?
girls.
No, you know why I asked you that question?
it's all
Because no,
girls,
nigga. I'm asking that question is because men want their cake and their ice cream too.
And that's what people say. But if you
Because
think
what about we meet a girl and she say she want to be in poly?
it ain't for me, right? Have you ever been in a poly relationship?
Nah.
So it really ain't you. I'm talking about if
Well, it's
with a
something
girl-
new. It's
with a
something
girl,
new.
though.
Yeah,
Have
it's
you ever-
something.
Have you ever been in a poly relationship with a girl who
Not
had
yet.
multiple guys?
Not yet. I cheated with a girl who got multiple, who had
Yeah,
seven
of
multiple
course, you
guys.
was
But I
cheating.
haven't been in a poly relationship yet because
If
I
she
don't know.
organized it. If she said, "Hey man,
sound like a
we ain't-
gang
I ain't
leader,
gotta
right?
cheat no more." That's just crazy. It's just crazy to be with a bunch of dudes, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I see. I think. Listen, bro. I see two dudes. I look. I seen this one girl, man. I follow her. Very attractive woman, right?
Shout out to Alicia.
And she got that's not.
No, that's not. Okay. I'm
But
trying to guess.
the crazy part is, I want to ask is, like, it's something. I think it's something mentally wrong with like you. It got to be something mentally
Why?
wrong with you.
You talking about the girl? The girl?
Not the two dudes. Like look.
I was
If I see like I can't be in a house with a woman who I'm her dude, and then it's another dude.
Tyrone is a dude too.
Cause I'm gonna be petty. I'm
What
gonna
are
like,
you doing, big bro?
Yeah.
Every day you get off work.
oh, when she get out the shower, he giving her a towel. He say, "Here, queen."
Yeah.
I'm looking at him like, "Look at this nigga." You know
No,
what I'm
you
saying?
say this is a good choice. Ty, you tell him to get the tie.
Hey, get the towel.
Hey
Ty.
Tyrone, grab the tie. She finna get out the shower.
Yeah, I already got the lotion. No, I'm just saying,
You
like,
could be the lazy guy, all right. That could work for your benefit. It could work to your benefit.
I'm being honest now because I know I'm playing, but I'm being honest. A woman that I see in a poly relationship that has two men,
Okay.
I be thinking that something mentally got to be wrong with both of those men to allow. Because look, I know because at times, bro, we not knowing the full thing of poly. I didn't. So instantly I went to sex. I went to these just some freaky people.
Yes. Yes.
Instantly I went to that type of thing.
Yeah.
And then I did my research, not because I wanted to be in poly, but we were gonna have this conversation. So I wanted to make sure that I can hit on things. And a lot of people that I talk to, when you do talk about poly, they talk about, oh man, it's gotta be sex, it gotta be that. But I'm asking, in a poly relationship, I feel like, not asking, but I'm just saying, I feel like I'm watching this woman kiss you in the mouth.
Yeah.
And then she'll kiss her other dude in the mouth right there.
Yeah.
It looks weird when they eating dinner and she's at the table. But I mean, some women
got
feel
two
like,
husbands.
yeah, some women feel like that's the shit. I wouldn't even want to be in a poly relationship if I had two women.
Why is that? If you have the swagger and you have the confidence of a strong black man, why not?
Just because just because the same reason I say I'm a Christian at first, right? Because of my mother told me that I was, right? So
your
hold on. No, let me
Yeah,
land, bro.
yeah,
Let me
yeah,
land.
I get you.
Listen, man. The same way that our parents tell us that we are what we are when we little. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? We just got to do it. That was just a rule that I always heard growing up. Was
What's the rule?
You got one person who you like, who you're attracted to. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm hearing my grandma, my sister, my mama complain about one man, and you thinking that well, y'all can go out and get another man if you want to, but they rules and they morals and they values was now you only go one at a time if you're gonna be in a relationship. So that's what I mean. I was raised as we're supposed to have one person, a relationship at a time. You don't supposed to have two people and you in a relationship and y'all sharing. Now cheating, you know what I'm saying? I got a girl over here, I got a girl over there, we cheating. But I've never was raised to say, hey, you're gonna have two girls in this house. It sounds good too though. You're gonna have two women in this house and y'all gonna be a couple. And that's how I'm gonna raise you. Because if I was raised like that, it would have been different. I want poly.
Yeah.
But I wasn't raised like that. And so I just feel like I wouldn't want to do that. And I feel like I'm a man. I got all this love for one person. You feel what I'm saying?
You got what?
I got all this love for one person.
Okay, family. We're gonna get to the next topic.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely get to the next topic,
I just
man.
need one person,
But shout
man.
out to the brother, man.
I feel like you're a poly guy.
Who, me?
I feel like you want to be in poly.
I mean, I've already said it's team building. Yeah, it's
Okay.
team building. I've already said it's team building, man. But we won't get back into that though, man. Lano.
Talk to me.
Well, we gotta pause it because I forgot what's the
I
last.
don't know.
What's the last one?
I don't know.
We'll do a couple minutes on that. Then we'll
Now, what time is it now? We can do our drop.
6:19.
Let's do our drops.
Do I drop?
Yeah, let's do our drops. I'm gonna take it.
Let's
down.
finish. Let's take it out then.
Okay, let's take it out.
Let's finish. Because I did say Lano.
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna keep
I
this.
think the last thing I said
Because you can edit it back all this in.
Lano.
Yeah.
Yeah. The last thing I said was Lano. So now I can say, I got it.
Go.
So, bro, listen, man. This has been dope, homie. It's been a minute since we sat down.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Most definitely.
And we're definitely going to do an end of the year show, right?
Yes, we're going to wrap it up. We're going to talk about things from January the 1st
Talk about
all the
it.
way to December the 31st.
And what's the name of it? It's the rap.
It's the, man, come on, it's the BRC yearly wrap around, man. Y'all already know we're going to talk about some Diddy shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about how Tupac murderer got locked up.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of good shit that happened, bro.
Man, we got Dirk. We got.
Oh my God,
so
man!
Much.
It's just
and we got out.
Thug got out. Look, these are highlights too. I know I just said a lot of bad shit, but we got highlights too. That pivotal things that happened for us for the podcasting thing. I want to say we also met Taylor, right? This year.
Absolutely. Shout out to Taylor, man.
Taylor,
Shout
somebody
out
we
to the
met
white.
this year.
This is the white clap, right? When you do your hands like this, you gotta.
I don't know, bro. You my bro.
Shout out to my guy, man. It's the guy, man.
But
You can't do it without the white.
yeah, so
guy,
we get to do a wrap up. Hey, we get to say this too, bro. The wrap up is something that gonna mean something dear to us because it's another year.
Another year in the books, baby.
Yeah.
We're probably gonna have a guest. I'm thinking guest for the wrap up. But
Yeah,
we'll
for sure.
see, man.
No,
I just
a
want you
big
guys. I just want you guys to stay tuned. I want you guys to keep supporting. You
Yes.
guys have been supporting. You're
Yes.
beautiful, man. We wouldn't do this if it wasn't for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna sit here and talk to this guy. You know what I'm saying? Without you guys saying, hey, we want more.
Yeah.
We want more. So shout out to y'all, man.
For sure.
You guys have been beautiful. First show since New Orleans, right?
Yes.
New Orleans was beautiful. You guys were fucking amazing, man. Shout out to New Orleans, man.
Yes.
The people was great. The food was great. The living conditions was great.
Baby.
Man, hey,
baby.
Hey,
So y'all
baby.
already know what this is, man. Lano XL, Mr.
Fire.
18 Pockets. I'm going to end this thing like this, man. Like I always do. Stay true, get money, stay true.
And listen, family, if nobody told you today that they love you, please let me be the first one to tell you that I love you. I love you. I love you.
Peace.